Welcome to you all to this video. In this video I am going to cover the three important concepts: entropy principle and entropy transfer with heat and entropy generation in closed system and open system. By the end of the video I make you to understand these three concepts. For infinity small process undergoing by a system, we have this relation: entropy change. ds is the entropy change, dq by t is the entropy transfer. The entropy change is always greater than or equal to the entropy transfer for any infinity small change of the process undergone by a system. The entropy principle is that entropy is always increases. The entropy always increases and remains constant only when the process is reversible. It is known as a principle of increase of entropy or entropy principle. Let us consider an isolated system. Isolated system means where there is no mass and energy transfer take place with the system. That means no energy, dq term equal to 0. Then equation is this way for a isolated system. It is proved that the entropy of an isolated system never be decreased and it is only constant when the process is irreversible. This is known as the principle of increase of entropy. Let it be an isolated system. It can be formed by a system, and this is a surroundings. This is an isolated system. It is formed by the system and surroundings. The system temperature is T and surrounding temperature is at T naught, such a way that we are taking this consideration. Surrounding temperature is more than the system temperature, then the heat is transferred from surrounding to the system. Q amount of heat is transferring. Then entropy change of the system is a Q by T. Entropy change of the surroundings is Q by T naught. The system is gaining the heat, so entropy it is a positive, and system surroundings are losing the heat, so heat is decreasing, so heat is lost here, so it indicates by the negative sign. The entropy change of system and surroundings is greater than or equal to 0. Substituting these values, it comes the entropy change of, we can say, system and surroundings as a universe. Entropy change of the universe is always greater than or equal to 0. This is the principle of entropy principle. In the nature all the processes are occur high potential to the low potential. Here the point is that whole the universe is runs between the difference between the 2 points only. When this difference is eliminated, when there is no conversion. When there is no conversion, meaning that every possible conversion has been done at the time. When there is no conversion of energy will be possible, that is called as a dead state. Okay, a dead state. At that time, entropy change of universe is equal to a 0. At where whatever the process has to be taken, all the process has been, is conversion is done. There is a dead state. At the dead state only, the entropy change is becomes a 0. This is the meaning of the graph. This is the meaning of that. Entropy is increases when the entropy of universe reaches the equilibrium state. Equilibrium state means whatever the conversions are to be taken is to be done or taken all. At that no conversion of energy will be possible. That point, that equilibrium state only, the entropy change will be 0. That is the meaning of entropy change of universe is 0 when this situation. Thank you. The quantity of the energy is always the constant, but the quality of energy is always decreases, but the quantity quantity of energy is constant, that is from first law of thermodynamics. The quality of energy always decreases, this is from a second law of thermodynamics. Why? Because the quality is decreases, that is due to the increase of entropy. Whatever the quality of energy is decreases, it is accompanied with the increase of entropy. While transferring the energy, energy can be transferred by the two forms: heat transfer and work transfer. While the energy is transferring, heat transfer is accompanied with the entropy transfer, that is the entropy transfer. And while the energy is transferred with the work transfer, only work is transferred, no entropy transfer take place simultaneously with the work transfer. Why? Because whenever the heat is applied to a fixed amount of mass, when the heat is applied to a fixed amount of mass, their internal energy increases. Due to this internal energy, the molecules, this internal energies, the molecules, the kinetic energy increases. Due to this kinetic energy of the molecules, they will keep on colliding of each other, will increases. Due to these collisions, the disorder increases. Due to this disorder, the randomness of the molecules of the system goes on increases. This is the reason why when the heat is applied to this, when the heat is transferred to a particular system, the entropy also increases. This is a disorganized form of energy. Due to this disorganized form of energy of heat transfer, the simultaneously it is accompanied with the entropy transfer. While transferring the work transfer, this is a well organized form of energy, so there is no entropy transfer with work transfer. Here the point to remember is that entropy transfer take place with the heat transfer only. There is no entropy transfer take place with a work transfer. That is the point to be understand the entropy transfer with heat transfer only. This concept and this point is useful in upcoming topics. Now the entropy generation in closed system. Before that, we know that in a closed system where there is a no mass transfer, only energy transfer take place. In that to energy transfer also, only the entropy transfer take place with along with heat transfer only. When there is a work transfer, there is no entropy transfer, so we are not talking about the work transfer. In this closed system, we are talking about only about the heat transfer. The entropy can be raised by the in two ways. Entropy can be raised by the in two ways. One is by the heat transfer, that is external heat supplied to a system, that is the entropy can be increased by the due to the entropy increase can be done by the external heat transfer. Another by the internal, due to the internal irreversibility. Due to these two reasons, entropy are going to increase. The external heat transfer, that is the dq, the small amount of heat is applied at a temperature T. Due to this, entropy is transfer take place. Another one is due to the internal irreversibility while occurring a process, that is the entropy generation, entropy change. This is the entropy change. We have a relation that the entropy change is always greater than that of the entropy transfer. This is the entropy change, that is the left hand side. RHS is the entropy transfer. If you see, if it is carefully observed, that for if we take, this is a for equality sign for a reversible and inequality sign for a irreversible process. Let irreversible process dq by dt, this is for irreversible process only. For this irreversible process, if you observe that a certain amount of additional entropy which is getting formed and a process is proceeds, this additional entropy is called as a entropy generation. When this sign is, see, whatever the entropy change is more than that the entropy transfer, the, okay, additional entropy is forming while occurring a reversible process. That's additional entropy we call as a entropy production or entropy generation. We naming it as a S generation with along with entropy transfer. This is the entropy transfer. This is the entropy generation. Entropy generation, which is equal to the entropy change of universe. Entropy change of a universe. The point to be here is, I want to understand you that the point is that entropy change of universe is equal to the entropy transfer plus entropy generation. This entropy generation is due to the internal irreversibility of the process. This entropy is generating, and this is the due to the external heat transfer while occurring a process. Okay, it is unavoidable of the entropy transfer while heat transfer is occurring. While heat transfer is taking place, this is a entropy transfer. It is take place when, if the process is reversible, this entropy generation is equal to 0. There is no entropy generation when a process is reversible. That time this entropy change is equal to the dq by dt. Okay, from the above, entropy generation is always a positive either, or it is a 0, but it is not a negative. The entropy generation is purely depends upon the process proceeds by a system. That is, if it is a reversible process, then the value is a positive. If it is a reversible, then it is a 0. Is purely depends upon the process, and it is not depends upon the state of the function. It is not a state of the process. It is very important to understand that entropy generation is a path function. Entropy generation is a path function, not a point function. Okay, this is the entropy generation in a closed system. That is the entropy change. Entropy change of universe is equal to the entropy change of transfer plus entropy generation. This is the equation for a closed system. Now we see the next concept of entropy generation in a open system. In a open system, there is both mass and energy transfer take place. That is a open system. How the entropy generation in open system we will see. Okay, the next concept is the entropy generation in open system. Before that, we have to understand that open system where the both mass and energy transfer take place across the boundary of the system. That is a open system. Before that, a continuity equation. From the continuity equation, the mass entering is equal to the mass leaving if there is no accumulation. That is the continuity equation. If there is some accumulation within the control volume, then the net mass transfer rate is equal to the what amount of accumulation in the mass should be equal to that much. We can say that net mass transfer rate is equal to the rate of accumulation of mass in the control volume. Similarly, the energy equation also, generally, if there is no accumulation in the energy, then the energy in is equal to the energy out. But there is some accumulation in the control volume of the energy, then the equation would be similar to this. The rate of energy accumulation, which is equal to the net rate of energy equation. Similarly, I am going to write this energy generation in open system also. The rate of accumulation of entropy inside this system is equal to the net rate of flow of due to the mass transfer and the rate of entropy via heat transfer. Similarly, the entropy generation also, for entropy principal equation here is that the rate of accumulation in the entropy inside this system is equal to the net rate of, when this is the open system, here the mass transfer comes into the picture, and heat along with the heat transfer, in open system the entropy increased by the mass transfer and heat transfer. The net rate of, here the net entropy due to the mass transfer plus the rate of entropy transfer via due to the heat transfer, which is less than or equal to the rate of accumulation of entropy inside the system. This less than or equal to the inequality is due to the some amount of entropy is missing, that is entropy generation. Then the sign equal, then the sign is equal. Now we can write this is the entropy, the rate of entropy due to the mass flow rate, the rate of entropy, this is the rate of entropy due to the mass flow rate, this is the rate of entropy due to the heat flow, this is the entropy generation, this is the rate of accumulation of entropy inside the system. This is the equation for the an open system in entropy generation. If you write this is a entropy generation is equal to the ds of dt and minus of dq by t, and write this equation sum of mi and si and sigma of se. This is the mass exit and mass entering and mass exit, this is the work, and q by t is the entropy transfer. And we can write the entropy generation for an open system as the rate of, here the rate of accumulation inside the system, and this is the entropy, the rate of entropy transfer via heat transfer, and this is the net entropy due to the mass transfer. Here it is the rate of entropy generation, this is the rate of accumulation of energy and entropy inside the system, this is the rate of entropy due to the heat transfer, this is the rate of entropy due to the mass flow. In this way I can write the entropy generation in a open system. If you look at this equation, the entropy change is equal to the entropy transfer plus entropy generation. This is a path function, this is also a path function, this is a point function, from a second law of thermodynamics. Similarly, in the first law of thermodynamics we know that dq minus dw is equal to the du. This is a internal energy, it is a point function. Work transfer and heat transfer both are the path functions, path function. This is the point function, so it is a exact differential. These two are the path functions, so it is an inexact differential. This only depends upon the path followed by the, so it is an inexact. Similarly, this path function are a inexact and point function are exact differential. Thank you.